Hello, everyone. Welcome to our Cognitive Science mini podcast. Today, I am your host, MD Darwishi Osaya bin Jasmine, together with our special guest. Please introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Xavier. I'm happy to be here.
And I'm Hazin, and I'm very excited to be here.
Today, our topic is about what is language. Language is something that we use daily, but often never think about what actually means by language. So today, we're going to explore the basic concepts, the features, and the importance of language in cognitive science. So let's start with Xavier first.
So, in my perspective, language is basically a system of communication that uses words, such as written character, to represent our emotions.
I see. How was your opinion?
I'm agree with opinion by Xavier, but for me, language is just not a random word. It's a rule governed. It have its own structure to people understand from each other.
Interesting. Both quite similar but different. So that is for language. Language is not just about talking, it's about listening, reading, singing, writing. So basically anything for humans to communicate with each other. But how about why is cognitive science care so much about language itself? Any ideas?
Because language reveals how the mind processes information. For example, when we listening or speaking, our brain do a lot of things. For example, crediting what comes next and organizing words.
See. How about you?
For me, language help researchers learn more about memory, perception, and reasoning. How we recall vocabulary, how we understand the sentence, and how we interpret a meaning in the word. That's how our brain works.
Interesting. Alright, thank you. Our next topic is that what is the key features of human language?
Can you give us some example?
Sure. One example is that opportunist.
I see. I think I might need a moment to think about it first.
Okay.
Maybe proceed to Hazin.
Alright. Another feature is productivity, the ability to create an infinite number using an infinite sentence. For example, we can say a sentence that no one has ever said, but people will still understand it.
I see. Alright.
So back to the example that has been given by you, it actually means that there is no words that have a direct meaning of the word itself. For example, the dog like. There is nothing same, or nothing connecting with dog and dog like. Because other language will use different words or sounds with the same meaning.
I see. Thank you for explaining. How about displacement, which means things that we're talking about that aren't present? For example, like past, future, or imaginary things.
Right. Animals also can communicate too, but mostly they can communicate only about the present moment or immediate needs.
I see.
Duality of patterning, where basic meaning the sounds combine to form meaningful units, like words. And then words combine to form sentence. This layering makes human language extremely powerful. So, to the host, I may need to ask you, but many people think that language only means speaking. But what about your opinion?
I think most people, including our viewers, would think that language is only by speaking. But in reality, language can appear in different forms. For example, sign language or written down is included as language.
Exactly. Sign language like Bahasa Melayu Sign Language and American Sign Language, they are also fully developed language with their own grammar, just simple gesture.
So for written language, it is another form of language. Beside from speaking, it's allowed information to be stored, shared, and passed on over generation. Without writing, we would we wouldn't have history, science, or literature.
See. But there is something interesting about language itself, since every human culture has different languages, but each language is completely different with each other. For example, Sarawak has different cultures and different languages.
Yes, there are over 700 languages in the world. Some use tones like Mandarin, some use gender systems like Spanish, some have a very complex verb form like Turkey. How about you, Xavier?
Despite these differences, all humans learn language naturally as a children, a sign that the ability for language is built into the brain.
Before we wrap up our video, what is the important to study about the concept of what is language? Xavier?
Because language, it helps us understand the biological and physiological behind communications.
I agree with Xavier, but it also helps fields like academic intelligence, education, translation, speech therapy, and even social science.
I see. Thank you. With this, our viewers and language allows us to think, express, and build relationship and create culture. Without it, society won't be functioning. And that's about it for our first episode. Today we're talking about language, why it matters to us humans, and the key features that make human language so unique. Thank you for coming.